music. Horror rock.
Happy Friday, children.
Yeah, happy
of the
Friday,
lawn.
kids. That was actually us live. Wait a minute. At the Coach House in California.
Well,
there
you
I
have
am.
to clarify who us is for
Us.
those that don't know.
Us would be the John Entwistle Band.
So people like Chris Chanel might think it's Rat Race Choir.
No, no, it's not.
Yeah,
Although, as you know, I mean, when I originally wrote that, my part of that in '85, I didn't even know John, so
That's
it
right.
was for everything I wrote was for Rat Race. But
Well, we have a new viewer on the show. That's
yes,
Jeff
and
Seitz, and she has sent us some stars. Thank you, Anne Marie. And we love Jeff. We love Judith.
we sure do.
And
We're
welcome to the show,
Yeah, welcome to the show. We're writing songs about them now.
Jeff and Judith.
Yeah,
A little ditty.
yeah. No, P Diddy.
Oh, I forgot to put the fans on, and it's hot.
It is hot.
It's hot.
It's hot. It's hot in Florida today, guys. It's
It's
raining.
been hot in Florida for
It's
the past couple
raining.
of months.
And it's been for the past couple of months.
Yeah, it has.
We didn't have a not. Did we have a not cool, not
Oh,
warm
Anne
month?
Marie. Thank you
Anne
again
Marie.
and again.
Boom.
No, we did not have our normal gorgeous season. We had like a couple weeks of it, and then it's been in the 90s. I mean, it's still April. And it's Arbor Day!
Yes, it's Arbor Day.
Yes, for the trees that help us breathe and give me much joy looking at them.
They do. She loves the trees.
I love the trees. I'm a tree hugger.
Yeah, she should till there's ants on it, and then they
Well-
just start screaming. Ah!
That's not true. I was a tomboy that climbed trees.
Yeah, no, I'm getting you confused with Al and in.
Yeah, that's
Earth Day.
Al Renino screaming
Oh.
about the ants.
Holy crap!
Oh, Silvio's watching, and he said about the horror rock there.
Mm-hmm.
He said he loves the sound, nice, blows away any of the new music today. Wow!
Thank you. That was thank you very much. That was actually that song was a long time in the making, and it finally wound up as the theme song for a Saturday morning TV show
On Fox.
on Fox, #1 in its time slot.
Well, Gail said she could listen to this forever.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, I hope you can because
It might come out on Oxzoomed.
well, it will. I'm not sure. See, if you listen to the top of that track, I'll play it just for a
Well,
second.
wait a minute. Sue says great song, and Chris Chanel says great fills on the drums, Steve.
Thank you, Chris.
Come on, let me blow some smoke
Thank
up your
you,
ass.
man, come
and
on.
Sue just wants us to know after the show she's going to Netflix to watch Ozark.
Who wants us to know? Sue? Oh,
Yes, because
okay.
the rest of Ozark is like right after the show. Oh, and we got Shar sending some stars. Thank you,
Hey,
Shar.
starry night.
Oh, Laurie Richardson, superstar.
Oh, man, I'm starring everybody, co-starring me.
Well,
I
thank you,
swear,
everybody.
Godfather, I will not. Okay.
Okay.
Where were we? I don't even
Oh,
remember. We were
Kitty
talking about
said-
horror rock.
Yes, being on Oxzoomed. Oh, Brenda. Thank you, Brenda.
Brenda's just sitting there. I want to see the colors again, man.
Well, she's like in the Poconos, you know?
Yeah, in
She's
the
probably
Poconos.
picking shrooms in the Poconos.
Is that what we used to call it, Poconos?
No, it would be like a straw up the nose. Oh, Michael Newton, superstar. Thank you, Michael.
Oh man, you guys are burning
You guys,
up.
like, wait until
Now,
Friday.
we got to tell you something funny now. This is funny. This is actually funny, and the stars thing is it's so. First of all, thank you all. And you get a oh, who's here? Somebody's here. I'll have remind me about the star story. I'll tell you later. Let's see
I
who's
will
here.
remind you.
Oh, it's Jeffrey Seitz.
Jeff Stites. Anne
Oh,
Marie's
he just
friend.
went away. Oh no, there he is. Come on. Hey.
Brenda's laughing. Yeah, you're taking those shrooms in the Poconos. It's 55 degrees there in the Poconos.
Yep. Come in. I see you. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, what? Oh, they haven't turned on the house lights yet? What's going on?
Sue, is there?
Rehearsal studio.
You know, that's very funny. It looks like the place the Beatles did that thing.
Oh, yeah, we just started watching that.
Rehearsal studio where?
In Atlanta.
Oh,
Right.
oh, okay.
Don't you remember? I just read to you that Anne Marie.
Yes, but I
is
asked where
Jeff
the rehearsal
Seitz.
studio was.
Well, that's where he is. Where she
It
is.
could have been in
She
Augusta.
said she's with Jeff.
Yeah, let's see. Show her to us, Jeff.
Where's Anne Marie?
Here's Anne Marie. Show us Anne Marie. Come on. Where is she? You gotta
Not
go.
here.
She's not there?
No.
She's in Augusta. That's why I told you. No.
No, she's in Atlanta.
Oh, she is in Atlanta. Nice lighting. Trust. That's
What do you
that's
have,
a cool
gig
place.
tonight?
That's like an SIR. Where's the stage? So no stage? Or do they bring in stage?
If you want a stage, you got to bring it.
Hey, thanks, guys.
What are you doing there, Jeff?
Is that a basketball backboard? No.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure
you
out how to.
rehearsing?
I'm trying to. Yeah, we have.
Oh, you're trying to figure out what?
I'm trying to figure out how to turn the camera around.
Oh, the
I see.
picture of the camera with the two arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Now you can see what we see. Oh, that's nice. Lighting truss. Yeah, thanks very much.
And is the tour manager there?
Yes.
No, she's in
No.
the hotel. She's in the hotel.
Oh, she,
I'm not. We're not working tour and production. I'm just a drum tech today.
oh, that's got to be a good gig.
So this is the rehearsal facility rental space. They hire, they have drum hire, backline hire. There's some of the
Yeah.
drums.
Oh, cool. Look at this. Okay, kids, now you've been watching the show for 2 years. What is all that? No.
I see
Everything.
road cases.
Oh, look at this. Oh, very nice. Yamaha.
Oh, look at all the drums.
No, let's see. LP, very nice.
I can't get back there. It's all blocked off right
Don't worry about it. That's okay. No, that's all right. Man, road case.
Synthesizers.
Wow, the snare drums. Oh man, drills.
Look at all the cases for like guitars.
Road cases, man. Oh, there he is.
Hey, Joe.
Check it out. No, are those purple cases? Wait a minute, Jeff. Go back.
Yeah.
That's I think. Are those calzone? That's the color of my cases.
Yeah, he's got purple cases.
That's. Are they calzone cases?
I don't look the same color purple.
ABS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yours are more of a.
No, yeah, mine are. I remember when I turned up to
This
the
is more
first.
of a violet.
Yeah, when I turned up to rehearsal with purple cases, man, and it was like, come on, really?
Guitars.
Nice.
Amp heads.
Oh, tweeds. Nice. Look at this. Different colored tape.
ABS
That's very
Studio
important.
Instrument Rental.
What is it?
ABS Studio Instrument. It's like an SIR.
Yeah, it looks like an SIR.
That's what it is. It's an instrument rental place called AVS.
Cool.
This is the name of the place where we are. Crossover Entertainment Group.
Oh, crossover
Look at all those
entertainment
different
group.
colored duct tapes. Did you see that?
Yeah, yes, I did 5 minutes ago.
Purple. The color purple duct tape is the color of Steve's case.
There it is, right there. Here it comes. Watch
That's
that.
it. That's your color
Jeff,
purple.
do you guys are you playing tonight?
No, Sunday.
He's spending a couple of days there.
Hey, Tom, you're alive! Yay, Tom!
Barely.
Wow, you don't feel good still?
No, I'm feeling better, but I still have the GI issues that are left over because it was mainly a GI type of thing.
You had COVID.
Yeah, all I know is I felt like crap in my stomach. I had a lot of GI issues. I took that little test because I was leaving the house to go to a gig and I felt like a truck hit me and I took that test and it was solid.
Wow.
Oh, well, so,
And-
wow. So, when are you expecting?
Well,
Oh, wrong test.
I finally was negative on Tuesday.
Wow.
Thank God. No, I was.
We have yet to
referring the
take one of
baby.
those tests. We have not.
I'm
felt-
not taking one of those tests.
We haven't
we-
felt bad. But
we
we
all
have
had it.
4 of them that they sent you for free. The government or whatever.
Yeah, that's
Just in
We
case
all had
need.
it. We all had it taken before we left our house to come down here, and a crew member tested positive this morning.
Oh
Look at
no.
this. We got all crew in the house.
you hear
This
that,
is
Steve?
freaking awesome.
The guitar tech tested positive, and he had to come in and set up because he's the only one knows how to set up Trey Anastasio's rig.
They
Oh,
had that huge, Trey was doing like 5 nights or how many nights at the garden last week?
At the garden, yeah.
That's probably where they got it from.
No,
Hey,
that was over 3 days ago. 3 or 4 days ago.
That happened to when Trans-Siberian Orchestra went out. We
Yep.
had Al Petrelli on the show like a couple months after, and
Uh-huh.
he said that they brought extra people just
They brought
in
spare
case.
people.
They did. They brought spare people, and he said
Have to.
that. Yep, he said mask went on the minute they got off that tour bus, and they took them off the minute they got on stage. The minute they got off stage, they put the mask back on, and the rules were don't go to any
Don't go to
bars.
any bars. Don't go anywhere.
And
Lockdown.
some asshole
And one guy went out.
went out and got a whole tour bus of people sick, and so they had to use a whole spare
Ooh, yeah, there you go.
set
Panorama.
of people for the shows.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what is
Well-
this? It's a dressing room facility that we're in now?
Is
That's
that
a lounge. There you go. There you go.
Hey, Mousy
Oh,
Mouse.
very nice.
What's up, guys? How are you?
Mouse
Hi,
in
how
the
are you?
house.
Mouse.
How are you?
I have to ask you
Joe,
something.
that looks like Red
I
Rock.
mean, I need to ask Mousy something.
Yeah.
For the
What's that?
past few nights, people, couple of them, say, "Hey, Mousy, and I don't see you in here, and I don't see you saying anything back. Are they just like imagining that you're in here?
Open?
Sometimes I just pop in and watch. I like to watch.
Yeah. Usually, I can see though when somebody pops in,
We don't have a problem
and I don't
with
say
that. We're
anything
just,
to them if they don't say anything
it's
first.
so weird to try and see who's in. See, there goes Michael J. Newton. Hi, Mousy.
Hi.
Eddie Tiger said Ozzy Osbourne has COVID in case anyone has not heard yet.
Sharon!
Try keeping that kitten in a box.
Well, I don't think you have to try keeping anything in the box with this thing, but
No, I'm talking about Ozzy.
that's what I mean. I think, yeah,
I gotta go straight.
I don't know how much fight Ozzy has left.
Well,
Yeah,
he survived the ATV accident.
Oh, okay. That means that just means one. How many of those lives have you used up now? So
Oh, he'll probably outlive us all. Are you kidding? If he's
Exactly.
not
Him
dead
and
by
Keith.
now.
Him and Keith.
him and Keith Richards, exactly right.
Where are you? Is that the Hollywood Bowl?
Yes, it is. And I wanted to tell you too, I wasn't doing a copycat thing. I chose this about an hour ago. And then when I logged on and I saw you were at Red Rocks, I'm like,
Well,
oh,
this is my friend and Mousie's friend, John Ginty, from yesterday. So that's his B3 case right there.
Oh, how is John?
This is Citizen Cope Tour, I think.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
Yeah,
Was
he's
Matt
doing
there
good.
too? Is Matt with them?
I don't know.
Okay, because he was out with them all the time. He actually moved out to Colorado. He was the director of School of Rock in Montclair.
Hmm.
And Sadowski, I think his last name is Matt Sadowski.
So that's like a picture from yesterday. So
Oh, okay.
It looks old.
Next week I'll have one from the Sweetwater 420 Fest.
cool. Can't wait.
Oh, okay.
Centennial
I like
Park,
that.
Atlanta.
Jeff, I was looking at that lineup. What the hell? Some of those bands on there, I'm like, how are they gonna, like, how many stages do they have?
Okay, I
Three.
How many tents do they? That's it, 3? Because there's 1,000 bands on the bill. What is everybody get to come in and play like 6 notes and get the fuck off?
But Jeff,
I
you
don't know.
guys are the headliner on the last night, right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Oysterhead, yeah.
Yeah.
But wait, what happened for night 1 though? Monday, right? Is it Monday? Is night 1, or is it
No.
Thursday?
Friday.
Friday. Okay, so
Friday,
what
Saturday,
happened?
Sunday.
Obviously, no Foo Fighters.
Oh no.
No, probably
Were they
not.
were they scheduled?
Yeah.
Wow. I want to go see Humphreys McGee
Oh my God, I love them.
and Snarky Puppy's on Saturday night, I think.
Snarky Puppy.
I have to tell you, they're playing around here, but the last time I saw Snarky and all the Galluses were there, everybody in New Jersey went down to see Snarky Puppy. I was kind of disappointed. The thing about Snarky Puppy is they sort of have this rotating lineup of players. So depending on any given night, so like the keyboard player that my husband was dying to see wasn't the guy who was there. Not that he wasn't good, obviously it's the pup. So they're all players, but it's just not, we were all kind of like, we thought it was going to be better.
Yeah.
Was it just the two, the guy and the girl? In Snarky Puppy?
Yeah, was it? Yeah, who was it? Was it just the 2 of them?
Or were they with that other group that they tour with?
No,
the whole group.
The whole group, yeah. It's like 6 or 7 people.
But what's the other ones that they play with? Another?
Cuddly Kitten.
No.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Hi there. Welcome to the show.
I don't remember the name, but they do. They play with another band.
Know her.
Oh yes, know her. Yes,
Her,
No,
yeah.
not know her.
know her.
Nowhere.
Yeah.
The one band I'm really dying to see, and they never play in the United States, is Dirty Loops. And they are just like insane. If you ever just look them up on YouTube, Dirty Loops.
I'm writing it down.
Dirty Loops. Nice.
3 dudes. I think they're from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken.
That would be about right.
Oh my God, insane. 3 guys, a lot of, obviously some loops going on, but the everybody in the band is just stupidly good. Bass player is insane, keyboard player, and he sings like off the charts. So, and I can always look every once in a while, I'll just say, oh, let's see if Dirty Loops are coming to the.
Are they progressive?
God, they're almost like unto themselves. They're kind of like a Jacob Collier, Snarky Puppy kind of thing. Their stuff is all original. You can't really put it into a genre. But yeah, you got to look those guys up because man, they are on a whole different level.
Okay.
That's cool.
There's a band from Nashville. I think, no, they're from Connecticut, I think, called Paris Monster. And it's a drummer and a bass player. I think it's a bass player. I'm not sure. But the drummer plays drums and plays keyboard with his other hand and sings.
That is multitasking.
This guy is unbelievable.
How many drums is he playing?
Yeah, how many drums?
Well, kick and snare, I mean, come on.
Come on.
I used to roll
Does
a
he have
joint.
a drumming
I used to
monkey
roll
too?
a joint, do a line, sing, and play double kick at the same
And
time.
hold a drumming monkey.
And that was on the break.
Okay, so one of our children of the lawn, Kitty Tiger, you guys know her. She lives in Detroit. She says a lot of people are going to concerts without masks. Well, then you hear that some have gotten COVID from concerts.
Yep.
Yeah, somebody was at the Garden last week and they said not one person there was wearing a mask, whatever the show was. Not one person.
Fish was there for 4 nights.
Oh, Fish, right. And actually, my niece contacted me and she's like, hey, I have these killer through some VIP thing, these great tickets for Fish. And I was like thinking,
Nope.
yeah, honestly, like when I'm working and I'm happy to go and work and keep my distance from people and whatever.
Yeah.
But I hate to say it.
Let's see.
Jeff, you got a day off tomorrow, my friend.
We won't even go to somebody's house for dinner yet.
Yeah.
We gotta ask
Well,
them.
and you know what? Around here, of course, we know better than everybody. So, the swill of like the Philly trash and the, Pineys from South Jersey or whatever will just converge. Like, we don't need no stinking mask. We've survived the pandemic,
Yeah.
whatever. And honestly, at this point, I think everybody has either had it or is getting it or whatever, thankfully surviving. But like right now, because of the heart surgery I had, I can't take the fourth boost.
No.
No kidding.
Mm-mm.
So, I'm like just trying to steer clear of the situation. After all this shit of working in the hospital and everything else, I'm not going down because I, want to see a
Oh.
Jane.
Hell no.
That's right.
Hell no. And did you catch my homage to New Jersey at the beginning of the show?
I did not.
No, I didn't. I was running. I was out for a run. I just came in.
Oh,
Sweaty.
I played a live track from Stone Pony.
Wow.
Ah.
So yeah, it was because I'm. Well,
Ava, we gotta get these posters, right?
I don't have the best memories of playing at the Stone Pony because at the time,
Who was that, Jeff?
yeah, back in the
Stop it,
80s
shit,
when
Jeff.
we played there, you
What?
you hear about Stone Pony and then you go
Fucking
and you're
shit.
like, this is it? This is the Stone Pony, it's just like this legendary place. It's like
I
CBGBs,
know.
you go in there and go, oh, this is it? Like, I won't even pee in the sink here, never mind. Like, in
Okay,
the
yeah, no.
bathroom.
It is not as bad as CBGB.
No, but the old Stone Pony was not pleasant. I mean, it had like ratty
know.
carpeting and
I don't think
I
I
have
did
not
the
been
old Stone
anywhere
Pony.
as bad as
This was
CBGBs.
this was Stone Pony 2001.
okay, so
What, the
Kevin
outdoor
Brenner-
stage? The one with the outdoor stage?
No,
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 the outside
we played
stage is
inside.
completely different.
Mhm.
No.
Kevin Brenner had a brilliant idea once.
Oh, God.
So he was trying to do these crazy promotional things where, you had to come up with some fucking gimmick. Like it wasn't enough that the band was there, playing the music, and the competition was high. So, how it would be free t-shirt night and free, drinks and whatever. So for some reason, I must have been in like the death throes of my
I'm going to get in
cocaine
the
days.
van, you guys. I'll see you all later.
Bye, Jeff.
Bye,
Take
Jeff.
care, bud.
Nice
Have a
seeing
great
everybody.
day.
See you,
Nice
Joe.
meeting
See you,
you.
Joe.
Say hello.
Okay, now your show's Sunday, right?
Sunday.
At Centennial Park,
Yeah, we'll
right?
get it.
Correct.
Okay, everybody, and that is
420 Fest.
no, yeah, but what's the name of Stuart's band?
Sweetwater.
That
Oh, Oysterhead.
one?
Oysterhead.
Oysterhead in Atlanta, Sunday.
Okay.
Say hi to Judith.
Okay. Sorry, Mouse. Carry on.
No, it's all good. So I don't know, like I said, how I ever got talked into this crazy fucking scenario. Somebody said to me, you should write a book.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm never going to write the book because people would never believe it.
Wait, I
So-
want to hear the brilliant idea that.
Yeah,
Kevin
well,
Brenner had.
this was the brilliant idea of Kevin Brenner. So
Okay.
we were playing at Stone Pony. Southern rock band was Molly Cribb. So it was
Yeah.
all guys there. I'm the only girl. Here I am. It's like 1981. I'm there, in my little leather pants and whatever. Like I said, must have been in the stupid death throes of my like latter cocaine days. Because
Wait,
somehow
where was
they-
it? The 90s?
82, I want to say, maybe
82.
Oh,
83.
come on. That had to be just like the beginning.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, that was the end
Really?
for me. I had a baby a year later, so
Oh,
that was
right,
the
right,
end
right.
for me. And we started early. We were on the beginning of the ride.
We were
We
swinging from the
started early,
chandeliers
too.
in 82,
Yeah,
man.
and we were up for
Well-
a year and a half one night.
So they get this idea that they're going to raffle me off.
Oh my God.
Yeah, exactly. So
Kevin Brenner?
yeah, so here was the gimmick. If you put in your name and then you got to be handcuffed to the lighting girl for a break and drink free on the band.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
poor you.
exactly. Exactly.
Oh my God.
Angus.
And what were they going to give you for it?
Yeah, what'd you get?
Yeah,
You
what
know, so here I'm like, yeah, right, go along with it or whatever. And then there's people there that are like putting their names in, all these guys are putting their names in. And one guy goes to somebody who's collecting the names, one of our roadies. He goes, wow, he goes, this is great. He goes, he was, I don't know, away at sea or in jail or something. And he hadn't like been on a date in like 2 years.
Oh God.
I'm married at this point. I'm saying to my husband, are you fucking kidding me? Like, how far do I have to go to like, get people into the club here? So we actually rigged it. So a guy who knew it, that we knew, like got to pull the number. Cause I'm saying to him now that there's like every creepazoid in the planet is coming out of the woodwork to, in a club where there's hardly any girls because it's a Southern rock band. And I'm like, yeah, no. Okay. So I sat with our friend Jim and like, we dragged it and we made it like, a big deal or something. But again, this is fucking Kevin Brenner and his harebrained schemes of like.
And let me ask you a question.
I would have made him pay me something for that. Screw that.
What iteration of Brenner was it? Was this CTA or was it CTA?
Yeah, it was CTA. So it was like when Nancy
can I use a foul word without?
Oh, please do.
By the way, hi Angus.
Somebody asked me once what CTA stands for, and I said, "Cunta."
Oh wait, did Steve tell you what he used to do?
Yeah, do you know?
Kevin
Did I
Brenner?
ever hear my Kevin Brenner story?
Yes, of course.
Oh my God, this was brilliant.
Yeah, and that was back in the day when you could just call.
Yeah, I'm
up
sure
and
enough people couldn't stand Kevin Brenner.
Magazines. I sent him the Ginsu knives, the Sanzabel pants, the frickin' blender. I mean, he had
everything
a
on late night
to
TV.
everything you could possibly home and
COA.
Yep.
Magazine subscriptions, and then he didn't know they were from Steve.
Oh yeah, it was great. It was just
That's awesome.
It was, yeah. And the best part was, we'd have to go there for some meeting every once in a while, and I'd see a copy of like Women's Home Journal or something.
How's that subscription to Good Housekeeping working out?
Yeah.
So,
any good recipes?
You know Randy Jackson from Zebra?
Yeah.
The first time he met Kevin Brenner, he was a little bit drunk and he puked on Kevin Brenner.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah. True story.
Oh, absolutely true story.
Because he ended up telling like Steve, and Steve was like, "Yes."
Well,
High five.
Kevin did just, Kevin and I just were at odds. I mean,
Kevin, he had this whole scheme to bring Zebra up from New Orleans, and he wanted them to open for Rat Race, and he wanted to try to rat race because they were like, they wouldn't take his shit, and he wanted them gone. So he wanted Zebra to take their place. So he would put Zebra as their opener any chance he could.
Well, Kevin was, again, you know what? Of all the agents, I'm going to say he's probably the lesser of all evils.
Yeah, man.
But that's like saying, like, who's the worst demon in hell? Like, who's the better of all of them?
The devil you know, right? The devil you know.
Yeah.
You know about the rabbit, blind and orphaned at birth, stumbling through the forest? You know that one?
I do.
I know Laurie does.
By heart.
Yeah, I know it like 50 times.
Rabbit is blind. He's blind. He's been orphaned at birth, and he's just kind of stumbling his way through the forest. And he bumps into a snake who is also blind and orphaned at birth. And the rabbit says, "Oh, I didn't know. Well, what are you?" And the snake said, "I don't know. I was blind and orphaned at birth. What about you?" He said, "Me too. I don't have any idea." The snake said, "I have an idea. One thing I do know is I have a very sensitive tongue. And if I run my tongue all over you, I might be able to figure out what you are." So Rabbit said, okay, go ahead and do it. So the snake does it, and he says to the rabbit, "Well, you have big back feet, a cotton tail, huge ears. You got to be a bunny rabbit." Robert goes, "Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Let me do it to you." And he's rubbing his tongue all over the snake. And he says, "Well, let's see. You slither through the grass and you have no ears. You must be an agent."
Oh, thank you, Anne Marie. Anne Marie is our superstar singer tonight. She's a friend of Jeff's in Atlanta. That's Dr. Claucus.
I have so many alarms, it's ridiculous. Those are
Wait, is that Anne Marie McCafferty?
Yeah, you know her?
Yes.
You know her?
Jersey knows Jersey. Everybody knows.
She's in
Hi,
Atlanta.
Anne Marie.
She's in Atlanta.
How do we
Well,
know she's
she's-
from Jersey?
No, she was from Jersey though.
Oh,
No,
okay. It's
no.
Anne
She
Marie
is currently visiting Jeff.
McCafferty-Isaz.
What?
Last time I saw Anne Marie was at the Great Notch, I think, on Route 46, and where
Yeah,
we
well,
were
she says, "Yep, it's her." So she must know you too. I guess
Yeah.
she's married because her last name, she's got a hyphen, and her last name is
yeah.
Isoz.
I got
Isaz. I think you pronounce it. I
Yeah.
don't.
Well,
Yes,
I don't know
Isaz.
how to pronounce it, but I know that's what her name is.
Yeah, so it's Anne Marie.
What is
And
that, gray pokey back there,
She
Angus?
says, "Jersey girl." Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
All right, we'll love that for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
We love all our friends from Jersey.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think everybody
yeah.
in here is from Jersey except for Tom.
But we could take him there.
But
We'll let you have
Okay.
it.
Tom, where are you from originally? Long Island?
I was raised actually in Nassau County, and I'm on Eastern Long Island now. And
What town?
I'm in Southold, which
but
is
where-
on the North Fork.
Where were you raised in Nassau County?
Oh, in Albertson.
Na-na-na-na-na.
Where? Albertson.
It's in between like Roslyn and Mineola,
Oh,
Williston
okay.
Park.
Gotcha.
Where'd Angus go?
Okay, Mousy Anne Marie says, "Godspeed, girl."
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, Jeff was just on a little while
It's
ago.
the Sites Brothers connection.
Yeah,
Ah.
that's great. I tell you what, I say it all the time. I'm so glad that I decided to do this because I've just gotten to meet or reconnect or carry forth relationships. I've met more people in the past 2 years than I probably have in my whole career. Because you're in a box.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And a lot of them that I met along the way, I don't remember because of other mitigating circumstances.
Yeah, and everybody.
I'm not even talking like being high or anything. Just 1,000 people coming up on any given night saying hello to you, and you remember me, don't you? That kind of thing. So
Yeah, try being in Florida where everybody thinks, okay, we don't want COVID anymore, so it's gone. And you go into the grocery and you're like the only one out of 25 people with a mask on.
wow, there's a different mindset.
Yes.
Yeah, it's called idiots.
Yeah, that's a very nice way of putting it.
Here's the thing that I actually said something. There's a meme out, and it's called Florida. It's not the heat; it's the stupidity.
Yeah, no, it's
I've
it's a
seen-
unique microcosm of ineptitude
gosh.
everywhere.
Yeah.
You've got
and it's Florida.
look,
Duh.
yeah, it's Florida
Duh.
with an H,
Duh.
by the way. Duh.
Ugh. I mean, you see these like
You've got people that come down here only for 3 or 4 months.
Right.
yeah, and they think they own the
forget.
place.
Yeah, they think they own the place, and they forget where everything is, so they just are doing that. Then you've got kids that are just learning to drive. They don't know anything from anything. Then you've got how do I say it?
Seniors.
It's
The
just
people who drive with their blinkers on for 2 miles.
Oh my gosh.
Oh well, I used
Before
to
they
do that
turn.
years ago. because I couldn't hear the thing anymore.
Yeah, and you got people that like cross 3 lanes without putting their blinker on.
And then you have the enthusiasts, which is a wonderful thing because we live in Fort Myers, which is next to Naples, which is where the billionaires go to get away from the millionaires.
Yeah.
And
there's so many of those new Corvettes here. You think they're Toyotas?
It's like insane. It's like a car show every day here, and so you'll be here. It's peaceful, like little crickets and things, and all of a sudden you hear, and somebody's blowing up some frickin' Mercedes Carlton or I don't know what it's insane. My next door neighbor just got an NSX.
10:30 at night, we see this huge truck pull up in front of our house, and we're like, that looks like a car carrier truck. It's like too big just to be like a regular big rig.
Yeah.
And he's got his flashers on. So we went out to see what is this?
He's got a truck in front of my house. I want to see what it is.
And all of a sudden, he backs a car up out of it.
Yeah, nice one, red one.
What's it called?
NSX. NSX.
And when did that become a thing again, too? You know what, Tom, I don't know if you see this. They're saying in Long Island and in parts of Jersey, in some drag racing. What the fuck is this? Rebel Without a Cause again?
That's come on, no. I used to go. I had friends.
But she said now.
What?
Yeah,
but now it's back again.
Down
I don't
here,
think it ever left.
It's race trucks
because we used to go to the Conduit with a friend of ours in Queens, and they used to run for Pinks, and they would run for. I mean, it was well, now it's on television shows. You turn on the Discovery Channel, Street Outlaw.
Oh yeah, Street Outlaws.
Well, we have these just regular Ford. What's the pickup truck? Popular one, Steve.
What, the F-150?
F-150, but they have the biggest tires. They're way high up in the air. It looks ridiculous, and they race down the street. It's here comes another race truck.
There's nothing like seeing a dually racing a frickin' Ferrari, California. It's what the?
And they have bumper stickers, Flow Grown, with the Florida state on it.
Pretty,
so we got rednecks.
But
pretty soon you'll be seeing the F-150 Lightning beating them all.
Oh, I can't wait.
We saw one
That's getting delivered in the next week or two.
I think, didn't we see one?
Oh no, that was the Mercedes.
Oh no, we saw the Mercedes, the E-Close, which I'm dying to get one of those.
And we saw the Mustang, the electric Mustang.
That's kind of, how do you do that? How do you make a Mustang, which is the original pony car, into a frickin' SUV and still call it a Mustang?
But then we heard, because we have a friend that she goes and buys the stuff that they need to make these electric cars. And they're tearing down rainforest and stuff to get this material. So they're making it worse.
What do they do? Why? How does that?
There's something that they need. Something that
Thank
they
you,
need.
Anne-Marie.
Oh,
something that they need for the for the LIPA, the whatever it is, some kind of a natural thing that they need for the polymers.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah,
and they're not telling people.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's it's not good. It's only in certain parts of the country, and she has to try to find where it is.
What are you going to do? And she sells, she does
Oh, Mark Visconti said lithium.
Well,
but it's some kind of natural resource.
No, it's something that they have to get in order to make the bad eye.
Yeah, that's what they're stripping in the Amazon and all that.
They're doing something somewhere always. But hey, listen, cheer up.
Cheer up.
Jesus. Thanks
Jeff,
for coming down and bringing us down with you.
Jeff just wrote and he says, "Hi guys, watching from the runner van."
Oh, from the runner van. Hi, other people in the runner van. They're watching from the runner van.
Is it a Sprinter van?
Yeah.
Those are cool.
Sprinters,
yeah.
Is it you got a nice runner van? I notice you're not broadcasting from the runner van.
Would any of you people sell your houses and like just get like a RV and like live that life?
Would any of them?
Yeah. Like, you know,
Anybody thought about
not
that?
like the thing that
I might consider that.
yeah, we were thinking that might
That's
be kind
so
of cool.
you.
I hate that commercial. That's so you. Jeff said yes, he would.
Jeff said yes?
Yeah.
Well, you know, we were
Sue
talking.
says nope.
Here's the thing. I love the road. I love the whole experience of the whole thing, you know, especially that you get to play music for an hour and a half and then you know what.
Kitty is saying
And-
no gloom about the electric.
And so I'm thinking to myself, if I decided to just cash in all my chips, would I get like a really cool Sprinter van that you could drive everywhere and not be too obnoxious? You wouldn't have a giant, or would I get a frickin', you know, holy.
No, I would
you know,
not want a big giant tour bus
Yeah.
because I wouldn't want anybody else driving us.
No.
I would want it to be me, him, and the dog. And I would want to sit up front and, you know, see the sights.
Oh, speaking of the sights,
There he is.
hey,
Very good.
look
The
at this.
sights.
It's still light in Atlanta.
The Jeff sights.
How good is
It's,
this?
it's still light. It's still light in
Look,
Fort
we can
Myers.
see-
Look, it's still light in
don't
Fort
show me
Myers.
that. I don't want to see this.
Oops.
I hate gigging when it's light out.
It's
I
still
know,
light
it
in
feels
Long
so
Island.
awkward, doesn't
It
it?
just feels
So
wrong.
Sue
Yeah.
says Winnebago.
You know, every time I hear Winnebago, I think of Alan Parsons, and I remember.
Oh God, do you know that
You
story?
guys know that
guys?
story? Talking about tour bus stories?
It was
No.
war. Oh, my God.
2001, walk down Abbey Road, tour buses, everybody. Anne had her own bus because, you know,
Thank
she
you,
was
Anne
Anne.
Marie.
Thank you, Anne Marie.
Yeah.
Anne had her own bus. The crew had their own bus. Todd, John, me, and I forget who else was on our bus, had that bus. David Pack.
Yep.
And Alan Parsons says to me in rehearsal, Steve, do you think it would be all right if my wife and
he wasn't married
my
yet.
fiance
Yeah.
and her two daughters came along on the bus? And I said, no, I don't.
Yeah, I mean, she was hot looking.
I don't think that if I was drunk and laying in the middle of the
Because
road.
we knew John. He would not have cared.
He would have hit that shit like he would have been tapping
Late
on
at
that
night
like
when he
Gregory Hines.
Yeah. So that would have caused like.
So that would have been that.
A
Okay,
bad
so
tour.
what's the point, Steve? The point is Alan doesn't feel like dropping $8,000 for a driver and a bus.
But he's got to take his
So-
girlfriend and her
But
two
he's got
daughters.
to take his girlfriend and the two daughters.
Teenage daughters.
Good kids, nice kids.
Yes.
And so he rents a Winnebago and hires a college kid to drive them around.
Oh, no.
Behind the tour bus.
So, but it's like, okay, here we go, let's go. And the freaking Winnebago's like choking. And we would have already gotten to the hotel. The tour manager would have checked us in. We would have met for something to eat. And then here comes.
And he was getting pissed.
He was getting pissed, man. And what did you know?
I mean, what did you think?
Wow. So, yeah, that was not such.
What
Yeah.
was he pissed at? Because he was so far behind?
Yeah. And everybody
Yeah.
else is on the tour bus.
We're on frickin' Prevos and Eagles and shit. We're flying.
Yeah.
He's in a frickin' Winnebago that doesn't
Yeah.
want to go out there.
Trudging along.
Yeah.
Yeah, horrible. Man, horrible.
Probably had a governor in it too.
And then
If
he
it was
borrowed,
rental,
Yeah.
he borrows a shirt of Steve's.
Yeah, he lost his wardrobe somehow. And he borrows his shirt from me because he's a little bigger than me. But
And it was one that you didn't really wear.
and it was, whatever. It was a nice shirt. I liked it a lot.
Right. But he wouldn't give it back.
He wore it every day. And he wouldn't give it back.
Steve was asking me, "Can I have my shirt back? Can I have my shirt back?" I mean, this
Done
is
with
Alan
that-
Parsons.
done with
It
that
was in
shirt
Santa
yet, man?
Barbara.
Come on, dude.
And he was like getting like annoyed that she
Well,
was asking for her shirt back.
Do you need it? No,
It's
I
my
fucking own
shirt.
it, dude. Do you need it? Yeah. Anyway, that was. Let me tell you what. That was an amazingly bizarre tour. Just so strange. But
Oh, it was a very good.
so the music
Concert,
was
yeah.
incredible. And Donnie, how about that? Who took the picture with Donnie, my roadie from that tour? We were on with him the other
Donnie?
night. It was what?
Who was Donnie?
Donnie was my. How?
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is. Can you say yesterday's guest?
Oh yes, that guy, Hal Howland. He
Right,
was your roadie? I'm not following you.
He was sitting next to. He was in a picture of him playing a little accordion, and sitting next to him was my roadie, but you couldn't see that is who it was. But he said that was Donnie.
Oh.
Wow,
good.
I did not know that. I missed that part.
Yeah.
Does everybody know it's Arbor Day today?
Yep.
And Sunday is May Day?
That means nothing to me.
You know, they would have the
But in
maypole.
Europe, it's a big deal. May Day in
it's
Europe.
nothing.
Yeah, it's a big deal in Europe.
Yes.
It's
you
like
know.
a legal holiday in Europe. May
Really?
Day. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they would put a pole. I guess they had a pole, and they would put different color ribbons, and the
It's called the
people would
Maypole.
hop the maypole. There you go. They don't do that here.
We're big
Well,
on
just
legends
like, you
around
know.
here. We have the whole book of legends.
Are you guys getting flowers up there yet?
Oh, yeah. Everything's blooming up here.
Yeah.
Lenny's saying, "Hey, let me in."
He says he's having
Hey,
a
let me
major
in.
electronic breakdown. Please
God.
send invite.
What?
Oh, okay. All right, I got it.
Invite.
Oh yeah.
I got it. I got it. Hold on a second. Lenny.
Hold on, Lenny. Hold on.
Oh, look, there's Miles Davis
Where's
Yeah.
my Bookers?
on
Behind me.
Elsie's bed.
I thought Booker was checking in.
No, Booker must be
He doesn't have the Miles Davis background anymore.
no.
It's his wife's birthday. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday,
Letitia.
Letitia!
Happy birthday.
He's coming.
King, happy
All right,
birthday!
no barking now. No barking.
Take it easy
We
there,
asked him
Miles.
to bring her in and let us
Calm down.
celebrate her birthday for a little bit, but
Yeah,
I
but they're probably
think-
out, enjoying
Yeah.
themselves.
yeah.
I'm sure they're watching the show at, from like the Ritz or whatever.
Ooh, Sue Lucinte's baby's breath flowers are out. Now she's in Carlisle, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, most everything's out. In fact, all the blossoms have kind of like come and gone already. So
Really?
all those spring flowers are up, with daffodils and crocuses and tulips and
Forsythia,
hyacinths.
lilacs.
Yeah, the forsythia's all blooming. Lilacs are blooming. Trees.
We
are
don't
just
get
about
any
ready
of
to
that
come.
down here. We
Yeah, we
don't
don't
get
get
any
any
of
of that.
those
No.
down
Oh, well,
here.
feel free to come up and bathe in pollen with the rest of us because
We have our own pollen.
We have our own freaking pollen. Thank you very much.
I just planted 2 bushes. They're called blue butterflies. The flowers look like little
What's
blue
your picture of
butterflies.
your flower? What's your flower that you grew? Oh, here it is. Yeah, look at this thing.
Oh, that's a
a
plumeria.
lily.
What's that? No, that's a plumeria.
No, plumeria.
Wow,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
that looks legit.
Oh, it smells really good.
Cool. Hey, Lenny,
And
just
this
in
is the
time.
first year that it's bloomed, and we've had it about
Yeah.
3 years. What you
Hey.
do? Got a
Here
piece off of
comes the
somebody.
ninja turtle.
Here's that picture, Steve.
Yeah, there it is. That's Donnie. That's my roadie with the blue hat on.
Where?
Yeah.
Well, you'll see when Angus right there to
Oh,
the
yeah.
left. You remember Donnie? He was great.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, Lenny.
Hey, Lenny.
Hi, Lenny.
Hey,
Lenny.
Lenny.
Hi, Lenny.
How was dinner? Lenny's got the light.
Uh-oh, he can't hear.
Doesn't have the sound.
He looks like he's just woke up.
Audio.
Okay, so in Pennsylvania, where Sue is, she said the lilacs are opening now.
Yeah, they are here. They smell amazing.
Oh,
Yeah,
gee,
my
oh,
mother
I
used
love
to-
it.
Actually, what are you auditioning for?
It's charades.
No, what was the name of that movie? With Marley Matlin. That won all the awards. That was such a good movie.
Oh, Children of a Lesser God or Coda?
no,
One
it
of
was from this year.
No, the new one.
Coda.
Yes, Coda.
Oh,
yeah, that
Coda.
was great. Oh, what
Yeah.
a great movie.
Oh,
He's gone.
Hi, Lenny.
I don't think. I don't know, Lenny.
I think you went to go see Coda.
Oh wait, Sue also bought some pink muley grass. We have some
we have
muley.
that. We have purple muley.
We have purple muley.
This is really
Oh,
he's coming around again. Clockus, what's going on over there?
yeah. My bad.
Lenny.
Hi, Lenny.
Hi,
Lenny,
Lenny.
can you hear us?
Lenny, can you hear me?
us?
okay.
Oh, no, that was going to
Oh,
happen.
speaking of Lenny, can you hear me? And Tommy, can you hear me? So just see the Who tour's got Willie Nile opening.
Oh, I
Really?
didn't see
No, I
that.
didn't know.
Yeah, Willie Nile's opening for the Who at Woodstock, Bethel Woods, and
Mark Johnson, is he in the band?
I don't think Mark is, but probably the bass player Paisano, right? What's his name?
Yeah, right. Yeah, Johnny Paisano.
Because I'm pretty sure he's bringing a band for the to open for the Who.
That's well, they're playing with an orchestra.
Yeah, because I
Yeah, I
saw.
was going to say, aren't they playing with like a symphony orchestra now?
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
It's you know what, man, it's I can't even go there. I got
left?
a call from
That's what they should be called. Who's left?
All of a sudden, we're getting like emails from people that we don't even know who they are. Hey, Steve, are you going to catch any of the Who shows in Florida? It's like,
why,
who
stranger
is this?
from Oklahoma? Do you want to go with me?
Who is this?
Can I catch a ride, bro?
You know that.
Come on, man, it's just me.
Yeah, it's just me. The person
Yes,
you don't
it is.
know.
Yes, it is. Just you and everyone else on that short bus. Oh God.
Lenny,
Yeah.
can you hear us?
Who's got gigs this weekend?
Oh, we just can't hear you. Is that what
Now
it
we
is?
can't
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, he went out to dinner, had something to drink, and fell asleep.
Yeah.
Lenny's got the life.
He does
Goes
have
to
quite
the
a
beach
life.
all day, goes out to eat, saves puppies.
Oh my goodness, I feel like a
But he's an acclaimed, sound engineer, and somehow we're
Clay,
He's
Retired.
Can you hear
like
me
a
now?
mime in
Yeah.
the box.
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
also a mime.
Yes.
no, he's a clown.
Tom. This is what we have to look forward to when we retire.
Look
Mousy.
at him. What's he doing?
What's he
Man,
doing?
I've been in
Whatever he's
electronic
He's
hell.
dead now. He's leaving.
Whatever he's
No,
doing
we
over
can
there, he
hear
did
you
over
now.
here 15 seconds ago.
Oh gosh.
We can hear him now. He just
Yeah.
Yes.
Lenny.
Yes, and I can hear you too. Hi, Lori.
Hi, Lenny.
That's great, Lenny.
It's
You
a
look
miracle.
great, bud.
I don't know what happened. I was. Never mind.
Happy Arbor Day.
Happy Arbor.
Do they
Yeah.
celebrate
What is
that?
Arbor Day? What do we celebrate? Plants? Is that it?
Hey,
plant
Trees.
trees. It's
Because I
trees.
think
Plant
Lenny got a
tree.
head start on the plant celebration.
Oh,
No.
No,
that's
I, actually,
all year.
I haven't been smoking in the last 3 weeks.
Well, that's what's
How
wrong.
come?
I decided to take a break.
Oh,
good for you, Lenny. Good for you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on the wagon.
Good.
Let me know when you
Sometimes
fall
that happens.
off.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, right, exactly.
Usually when people go on the
Hold
wagon,
on.
something happens.
I think 3 weeks is long enough. Here we go.
Tom. It's good to see that you're feeling better.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you look good, Tom. How are you?
Well, the only way I can eat is by
Plugging along.
smoking some of my medical cannabis beforehand.
Yeah.
That's
Are
the
you still
the only
working?
way. What was
Really?
that?
Are you still working in the
Yeah,
Hamptons?
are you
No,
going?
well, no, I haven't been working in like two and a half weeks, and I'm supposed to do a job tomorrow, but I'm still, I have to bring a paper bag with me when I go because I'm like,
Yeah.
you just never know. It's usually when I eat, and everything and
And you
it's
said,
nasty.
Tom, you said you knew where you got it from. Where was
Yes, that's the thing is that it wasn't like I was wandering around. It was somebody who's in my bubble that I usually have breakfast with once a week and stuff like that. He's a retiree and he's usually very careful. And this one particular Sunday morning, he was at breakfast and he was coughing a little bit and he was blowing his nose and all kinds of stuff, and I kind of moved away from him and he goes, oh, it's from he was searching through some old records in a storage trailer in Pennsylvania, so he traveled out of state, he was in a thing and he thought that it was from the mold in the trailer through these old records he was looking through.
Yeah.
So, and then all of a sudden later that afternoon, he texts me because he was going out to a party. And before he went to the party, he says, you know what, maybe I better check. And he checked and he was positive. So he texted me and said, I'm positive. So for 3 days, I was kind of like, no, I'm fine. And then as things crept up on me, I thought it was just I'm getting old, So, and then all of a sudden, when that Friday, when I felt like like a Mack truck hit me, and it's just been heavy sinus pressure, but not sinus running, and the stomach issues, which are lack of appetite. Like I have no appetite, and I almost have to force myself to eat.
Yeah, my niece had that.
When I do that, it doesn't stay down, so that's why I have to.
Oh.
And do you have Do you have a headache?
Not right now. I mean, I did at one point when that sinus pressure was going on, but
I heard that's like one of the symptoms is a bad headache.
yeah. Well, my sister had it a couple of weeks ago, and she had the gastro type of thing also.
Oh.
So.
Well, while we
and
were
I talked
on,
to my.
I just got this.
That's just.
Well, that happened.
Oh no,
Oh,
bro!
jeez.
Seriously?
But that really just means that me and my phone were near someone who now is known to
What
have
is
COVID. It could have been anywhere.
How's your phone know that?
That's how they monitor it. They I signed up, I guess. So
I guess.
Oh, I turn all that shit off.
I want everyone to know exactly where I am all the time because I figure they're going to know anyway. So I just let it go.
Yeah, I'm the same. And I have to tell you, just because you've been exposed doesn't mean you're going to get it. But by the same token, here I am. Like I said, my mom's 96. So if I've been exposed, maybe, I'm cool. But then I'm not going to go see her. I'm going to, isolate from her at least. Because you don't know. Like I said, somebody was really being kind of an asshole on Facebook the other day.
No.
Really?
I was really surprised with this woman, and I understand, people want this to be over or whatnot, and the vast majority, this is how we're going to live from now on, and hopefully it will be as innocuous as getting a cold or getting the flu or whatever, and you can take a vaccine once a year. But this girl took a picture of a woman who was walking down the street wearing, a face mask. And she said, I pulled up in my car and I said to her, hey, 2020 called and they want their face mask back.
Oh, God.
And, I said to her, I go, you don't know if this person's going through chemotherapy. You don't know if they have a lot of allergies. You don't know if they're a fucking healthcare worker who just pulled an 18-hour shift and doesn't even I would come home with my coat on and, my lab coat and my mask on, sometimes just forgetting to take it off because you're just so used to wearing it. I'm like, what? After seeing what we've all seen, let's not mask shame people. I'm not gonna berate you. You don't want to take the vaccine, fine. I say take it, but
There's so many people out there just looking to pick a fight,
and it's not hurting anybody if you're wearing a mask. It's not hurting anybody.
Come on, folks. It's Arbor Day, man.
I know.
Oh, okay. I see where we're going. Okay, wait. Who's got gigs this weekend?
Yeah, who's got gigs?
Where you got anything?
I have studio gig, and I have to tell you, I don't necessarily like this woman that I'm working with. Not that I don't like her as a person, but I've come to despise all of these female vocalists who sing like they're torch song singers from the 20s with this like affected thing in their voice. And I'm like, just fucking sing, just sing with your voice. But they all have to have this kind of weird little thing going on with their voice. And I'm like, bro, I like it. Seriously, I'm over it now. Everybody sounds exactly the same. Everybody has to sing in that weird style.
Oh,
Like,
thank
just
you,
sing with
Anne-Marie.
your voice.
Yeah, I know.
Lenny, need a light? Lenny?
There needs to be some originality.
I don't actually.
Well, here, I'll tell you what. Listen to this, just for the fun of things, just for because I can, because they can. Let me start this over.
What is it?
What is it? This is a Stone Pony, man.
Oh,
I'm gonna guess it's Hendrix
the song?
because I can't hear shit.
It's John Entwistle on bass.
Is that a Joe Berger mix?
Yeah.
Probably. 2001 was
Oh, Mousie's got her birthday.
Is that coming across through your microphone or something?
I don't know. Tim McCullen says Sparks. Is that Sparks?
Yeah, no, I have Sparks, though.
But that was not Sparks.
But
Doesn't sound good.
Your mic's still muted, Steve.
Yeah.
Oh.
Of course it is. Hey, thank you for that.
I can't see
I'm
it
just
anymore.
very far away from it over here in
You know what?
the
You need
field.
to give me that iPad back because I used
I'm
to
gonna
catch
give you the
him doing
iPad.
that.
I'm gonna give you an iPad, all right.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that was us playing
Listen to
from the
what.
whole Sparks Tommy thing. We did, I think, 2001.
So that was Sparks.
Well, it was part of it.
Okay, so
I
Tim
didn't play
McCullen,
the-
you're partly right.
Okay. So you want me to play the Sparks part now?
No. Oh, well, Anne Marie
Lenny.
loves Sparks, and she's been sending like tons of stars.
Oh, so tons of Sparks for stars for
For
Sparks.
Sparks.
Tons of Sparks for stars.
Where'd Lenny go? He left?
I don't know. Now we got shit going off all over the place. We're going
Oh,
crazy.
now,
Oh,
Lenny.
jeez.
Who's the
Boy,
baby?
oh boy, I'll tell you what.
Aw.
Okay, Tim
Yeah.
says Captain Walker Overture.
Yeah,
That's a cute kid.
but here,
Who's that cute
this is
Yeah.
this is Sparks. This is the Sparks.
I know Rat Race used to play Sparks.
Yeah, this was.
But
yeah.
Rat Race did. All right.
Yeah. Anyway, it's
Nice.
Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stone Pony.
Wait, Angus, is your background things
Steve,
that
do
used
you
to be
not have
trees?
a Arbor Day background?
Is it what?
I said, is your
So what
background
is
things
it?
that you, in deference to Arbor Day, is it that you have things behind you that used to be trees?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Angus.
Is that what it is?
Like
Oh, I
That's
got-
kill
it.
the planet.
Oh,
Kill
shit,
the
I'm
planet.
fucking-
That's it. Very good. Thanks, Mousy.
Yeah, thank you.
Now I have an answer.
There we go.
Okay, so that's the name of Lenny's house, right?
What?
Twillingate?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
is it backwards on the screen?
No,
We can
No,
see it.
It's, back,
oh, it's
it's
beautiful.
backwards on my screen.
No, man.
Yeah, but it's right
Okay, yeah,
here.
but that's the name of the house,
Yeah,
and
Twillingate.
that's my driveway.
Oh, wow.
Wait, who was
Wow,
the
how
baby?
cool. How cool is that?
Who is the baby though? What happened to the baby? Who's that?
Oh, the baby's. Well, the baby stayed here with some friends of ours. That was their baby. Really cute little kid. Made all the
Adorable.
cutest faces and stuff. So I took a lot of pictures of him, but he's not around. They
Wow.
travel all over the place. They're probably in Europe right now.
No,
Okay.
I like children, but only when they're properly cooked.
Oh goodness!
Exactly.
Stop it!
Do you
Oh,
feel-
he's just kidding.
yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. What are you at? And now he's at Ed Roman's now.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Anne Marie says the dingo ate your baby. LOL.
That's
Gypsy
right.
stole the baby.
Well, listen, that's okay.
Steve, send the baby to the dingo.
So no gigs, no nothing. What's going to happen?
Mousie's in the
Got some
studio.
lady she didn't
I know
like.
she's in the studio with some of the bitch. So
I'm
Nice, I
at West
just heard her
Hampton.
voice.
I hope that bitch isn't watching the show. What?
You're gonna do a gig and bring your barf bag?
Yep.
Really?
That's the plan right now. Well, I've got it. I mean, we're short on people this weekend to do things, so
Really?
I have no other backup. You know?
Who's playing
Wow.
at the West Hampton Theater?
Some guy named Jeff LeBlanc.
That sounds kind of familiar,
Are you kidding
actually.
me?
Steve.
Can you put me on the list?
Just
Oh.
you, right?
Stop it.
What?
That's not. Steve,
Drummer?
that is not even nice.
It's not the.
That is not nice at all.
In America,
Uh-oh.
he's known as Jeff the White.
I've never heard of
I've
him
not
before.
heard of him does not mean that he does not have
Right.
tons of fans. He wouldn't be playing at the West Hampton Theater if he didn't. Right?
Oh, here he is.
Right,
Okay.
right.
Wait. Tom, is the West Hampton Theater kind of a small theater?
Yeah, it's 450 seats,
I-
right
I
on Main
saw-
Street in West Hampton
I
Beach. A
saw
lot of
funniest thing. One of the funniest things in my life happened at the West Hampton Theater. Because in the old days we used to hang out in the Hamptons and stuff playing. But anyway, my friend had an outfit called Musical Mime. My friend played acoustic guitar, and his guy, the other guy in the group, was a mime. He wasn't that good. And what happened was
Okay.
it was the West Hampton Theater. It was the middle of the summer. It was sweltering hot. Right? They're up there doing their thing. He's doing his mime thing, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, God.
First of all the lights go out. So now we're in the dark, sweating. And people literally are putting flashlights on them on the stage.
Oh, my God. I think somebody, pulled the plug so they
Here's
wouldn't
the
have
best
to watch
part.
the
He's got on all this mime makeup, white with black. It's all running down his face. He looks like
Oh.
funnier than like Alice Cooper on acid.
Oh, God.
I can't tell you how hard I was laughing, and he was a good friend of mine.
Oh, the mime?
The mime was a friend?
Oh, they were both friends of mine, but basically the acoustic guitarist was a good buddy of mine. But I couldn't help. What do you call that when you enjoy watching somebody fuck up?
Comedy. It's called,
German.
it's called
It's a German
entertainment. It's called Better You Than Me.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Is that Zeitgeist or something?
I think it's called normal.
Zeitgeist, yeah, you're a friend of mine.
What kind of person is this person that is a mime? What kind of personality does a mime have?
None.
I don't know. There's definitely something wrong with him.
Yeah.
quiet.
Very quiet.
Mine is money. Mine is
Oh,
money.
okay, we really have sunk to the depths now.
All right.
Okay.
I'll see everybody later.
We got Angus doing Tai Chi up in the corner.
Wait, what is that? Hold on.
Yeah. I'll turn ninja on you.
Well, feel better, Tom.
Yeah, listen.
Yes, Tom.
thanks.
Feel better.
No,
Good luck tomorrow.
Good seeing you, Mousy. Larry, Joe.
Guys,
Bye,
everybody-
Really?
everybody.
Lori.
Don't
Bye,
go away. Don't go away. I got a
bye,
joke.
What?
Oh,
Wait,
wait,
Angus,
Lenny's got a joke.
Lenny has a joke.
Oh, Lenny has a joke?
This might be my favorite joke. Two winos are in an alley. They got their backs up against the wall and they're passing the wine bottle back and forth. No problem. A big German Shepherd comes walking into the alley. And like a dog, it lays down and starts licking its own balls. One wino says to the other wino, I wish I could do that. And the other wino says, I don't know, you might want to try petting them first.
Oh, hope nobody's eating.
Oh,
Are
There you
gonna
go.
Tom?
wow.
Good one.
Tom's gonna puke.
That was very nice. Very
Yeah, that was good.
That was
Put one
good,
on the
Lenny.
head.
All right.
All right.
I'm
All right,
guys,
bye,
at a
children
loss.
of the
Oh,
lawn. Love you
Take
guys.
care.
See everybody.
I see you all.
Everybody.
Have a great weekend. Feel better, Tom.
Yes.
And here I am out in the woods by myself.
Oh man.
Wow.
Tom just, man, for the past few weeks, he has not been looking like he feels good.
Well,
Okay, well, that was another free for all Friday. Come and go
yeah,
on,
it's funny
children
because
of the lawn.
it's the same way that it is backstage or anywhere else where our kind coagulate. It's sometimes it's and sometimes it's
You notice, wait, Lenny stopped smoking, but he didn't stop drinking.
What do you mean? He lit a roach up. I hope
You
I'm
didn't
not
see
the.
him guzzling beer. Thank you, Anne-Marie.
I saw him. Oh,
thank
they
you,
don't work over
Anne-Marie,
here. I gotta
again.
go over here. I
Anne-Marie.
gotta go for here for
She's
that.
Star happy.
There we go.
We're happy to get your star.
We are happy.
All right. Well, have a great weekend,
Wow,
children of the
man.
lawn. Oh, and thank you again, Anne-Marie. Stop by on Monday. Monday, we have
Oh, Monday. Yes.
Rock and
yes.
Roll in Review with
Right.
Brad
Congress.
Congress.
Jukebox Heroes on Monday.
Ooh.
So this is actually going to be a fun show because
Yeah.
well, you know, we try to do the educational thing when we can. Brad is a bringer of knowledge, and you're going to learn some cool stuff about
Jukeboxes.
jukeboxes and the like.
Yeah.
What is that? I'm hearing the who I'm saying. Is that
I
the
don't
who?
know, but it's time to go watch Ozark. Time for Ozark.
Ozark we're watching?
Steve?
All right, I'm going. I gotta go now. My mom said I gotta go. So if I don't see you in the future.
You know what? You can stay here all you want, and everybody's going to leave and go watch their Friday night show, and you'll feel like an asshole that you're here with nobody watching. Is that what you want?
No, ma'am.
I feel like Amber Heard being verbally abusive.
Well, I feel like Johnny Depp. So if I don't see you in the
Oh,
future,
shit.
I'll see you in the pasture.
Good night, everybody. Have a great weekend. See you Monday.